a police officer acted like a bully in uniform after smashing and sawing through a suspect's car windscreen, a court has heard. Joshua Savage allegedly attacked Leon Fontana's Ford Fiesta with a baton before cutting the glass with a lock knife on 16 September 2016, Southern Crown Court heard. The incident, at around 5:25 p.m. on Vickers Road, Camden, northwest London, was filmed by Mr. Fontana and shared widely online at the time. Police mistakenly thought the driver was a potentially violent drug dealer who may have a weapon and only had a provisional license, the court heard. When Mr. Fontana refused to leave his vehicle, the Metropolitan Police officer, 28, can be heard saying in footage played to the jury, "Get out of the car, and you're not allowed to drive it." Mr. Fontana, who placed his keys on the dashboard, replies, "I've got a license and insurance," and says he is filming for his own safety. Prosecuting Jonathan Polnay said, "You might think it not unfair to say that he comes across in that clip as a bully in uniform." When Mr. Fontana was saying "I've got a license and insurance," he was telling the truth. The incident, at around 5:25 p.m. on Vickers Road, Camden, northwest London, was filmed by Mr. Fontana and shared widely online at the time. Police thought it was someone called T.J. Dixon who was driving the car. To put it mildly, he is well known to the police. He was believed to be involved in drug dealing and police had been told he may be violent. Savage said in a police witness statement he feared for his safety and that he saw the suspect lunge to the footwell of the black Fiesta, which had tinted windows, the court heard. Giving evidence, Mr. Fontana, of Kentish Town, said he had grown up with Dixon and that police stopped him the day before the incident to say they believed he had been driving Mr. Fontana's car. The 27-year-old said he was driving by himself and parked to top up his electricity before seeing officers eyeing him from a car. He said he continued driving and turned onto Vickers Road, where the waiting police car put its sirens on before coming fast towards me. He went on, "I didn't want to get out of the car. I felt very threatened. I thought if I left the car I would have been in danger certainly." "I certainly wasn't getting out to a police officer with a knife and a caution in his hand." Defending Savage, Kevin Baumer told the court Mr. Fontana was previously convicted over obstructing officers in 2013 and was deliberately unhelpful as a power play to raise police suspicions. He added Mr. Fontana would have known police associated his car with Dixon, who was high-ranking in a criminal gang, when he was stopped. Mr. Fontana denied he was being deliberately unhelpful and said he did not know if Dixon was involved in crime, saying, "I keep myself to myself."